At the end of the day, who are you accountable to? Is it your boss? Is it your family? Is it your friends? Is it society in general? Who are we accountable to? Ultimately, we're really accountable to all of those people. We're accountable to our boss to do a good job, to get to work on time, to complete our tasks, and to make the business successful. We're accountable to our family to make sure that their needs are met, they have food on the table, the clothes on their back, and a roof over their head. We're accountable to our friends to be good friends, to be the people that they need when they're in a bind. We're also accountable to society, to be good citizens, to not to rob, to steal, to murder, to be good people. So we're accountable to all those things. But ultimately, we're also accountable to ourselves, to be good at what we do, at the things that we want to do, and just to be good people. As a police officer, I'm accountable to seems like everybody. I'm accountable to the person that calls when they have a burglar alarm, or when they have something stolen, or when they're going through a domestic. I'm accountable to those people to do a good job, to help them through that time of need, and to document that properly. I'm accountable to the people that call in for when they have involved in a traffic crash. I have to do a good report, an accurate report, and document what happened. So, what is accountability? Accountability just means being responsible for your actions. That's all it is. So how can we become more accountable? We become more accountable in 3 ways. Number 1, at the beginning of the day, make a list of things that you want to accomplish that day, or make a list of things that you have to accomplish that day. As you go through the day, when you accomplish something, mark it off. If you don't get to something, or you didn't get something accomplished, put a note next to it. It's just stating simply why I didn't get this done. At the end of the day, when you come home and you start looking through this list and reviewing it, look at the things you didn't get done, and then look at the note as to why you didn't get it done. If you're noticing that you're putting in there, I didn't get this done because construction had traffic backed up, or the kids got in trouble at school, I had to go deal with that. If you notice that you're blaming everyone else for those things that you didn't get done, then you're not being responsible for your actions. And that is not being accountable. You have to be accountable to yourself and be responsible for the things that you do, good or bad. Those are a part of you. Number 2, be able to accept the good with the bad. If I only accept good things that go on in my life on a daily basis, and I ignore all the bad things, I put that off on someone else, I'm not being responsible. I'm not being accountable. Linda Galindo stated that people who are 85% more accountable, more responsible for themselves and their actions end up being more successful in life, whether it's work or other things they want, other endeavors they do. So if you're 85% responsible for yourself, you're going to be more successful in life. And remember that being more responsible, being more accountable is being responsible for your actions. Third, be able to reward yourself at the end of the day. If you get done with your day and you look at your list and 9 out of 10 things are done, that's great. You've accomplished something that day. We're all busy. We all have things going on in our lives that take up time. If you can get 9 out of 10 things done, that's awesome. Sit down and reward yourself. Enjoy the evening. Do something special for yourself. Do something special with your family, your wife, your kids. Have a good dinner. Eat a bowl of ice cream. Whatever makes you happy. Be able to reward yourself for doing those good things. Being able to accept responsibility will make you more accountable. So in conclusion, I simply say, don't make excuses. Don't say that something you didn't do is because of someone else, because that's not what truly happened. At the end of the day, you didn't get that done because you didn't get that done. If I didn't cut the grass today because I was sitting on the couch watching a television show, it's not the fault of the directors or the producers of that television show that I didn't get that done. That's my fault because I sat there and watched the TV show. And I enjoy a good TV show. I enjoy sitting on the couch. I'm big on just vegging out and just sitting in the couch and doing nothing. That's one of my downfalls, and I know it and I accept it. And so if I don't get something done, when I get yelled at by my wife, and why didn't you get the grass cut, I can say, you know what, I'm lazy. I didn't get it done because I was sitting on the couch watching TV. And I could have done better. And I know I could have done better. So that's how I make myself more accountable, make myself more responsible. So don't make excuses. Don't blame everyone else. Take responsibility for yourself. Be accountable to you. Be accountable to everyone around you. And you'll be a better person.